how to set up an axolotl tank. Hello, pet lovers. Ever heard of axolotls? They're not your typical pets, but man, are they cool. These aquatic salamanders from Mexico are like real-life Pokemon. They come in colors like gray, black, gold, and white. Talk about a stylish pet. Now, here's the twist. Axolotls never grow up. They stay forever young and aquatic. No need for a teenage phase with these guys. And guess what? They're not just pets, they're water acrobats. Watching them is like having your private underwater show. But here's the deal. To keep these water-loving buddies happy, you need to set up their tanks just right. We're talking about the perfect temperature and flow. Sounds tricky? Don't worry, it's easier than it sounds. Join me on this adventure by hitting that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to ring that notification bell as we explore how to make your axolotls home sweet home. Trust me, it's simple, and these little guys are worth it. Ready to dive into the axolotl craze? Let's go! Connecting with axolotls. Axolotls are quite delicate, and they're not big fans of frequent touching. But hey, if you're eager to connect with them, let's do it the right way. First things first, wash your hands thoroughly. It's like giving them a VIP treatment. Now, when it's time to touch, think of it as a dance. Don't rush. Instead, gracefully extend your hand and let them make the first move. It's like having a water waltz with these elegant creatures. Remember, gentleness is the key. Avoid any forceful moves and let the axolotls take the lead in this underwater ballet. So, when you reach out, think of it as extending an invitation to dance in their watery wonderland. Crafting the perfect axolotl habitat. Alright, let's talk axolotl real estate. The size and setup of the tank are crucial. Small and young axolotls thrive in a standard 10-gallon aquarium, but as they grow, bigger tanks become their preferred penthouses. For a solo axolotl, a 20-gallon tank hits the sweet spot. Double that for a dynamic duo, and add an extra 20 gallons for each additional member. A larger tank not only provides more space for your salamander to thrive, but also cuts down on the hassle of frequent water changes, a win-win situation. Crafting the perfect environment involves maintaining a cool room and keeping the water temperature between 57 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, 14 to 20 Celsius. Forget fancy lighting, just ensure a dark hiding spot and you're all set. When it comes to water quality, it's non-negotiable. Opt for tap water treated with aquarium conditioners, maintaining a pH between 6.5 to 7.5. For the filter enthusiasts, take it slow. Axolotls find strong currents a bit stressful. Stick to a 20% water change weekly, coupled with regular tank cleaning to ensure a happy and healthy axolotl. Let's talk about the thermostat for your axolotl's abode. These cool water aficionados need a chill environment. Surprisingly, high temperatures stress them out. Blame it on their Mexican roots and those cool high-altitude lakes. Temps over 75 degrees Fahrenheit? Stressful. Extended exposure? Risky business. Below 70 degrees Fahrenheit? Also not ideal. It's a delicate balance, but here's the tip. Proper aeration can be the game changer in this temperature tightrope. Let's keep that water cool and the axolotls cooler. Did you know axolotls are nocturnal? Bright lights and minimal hiding spots stress them out. So we're talking about creating an axolotl paradise with PVC pipes, stacked rocks, and hollow ceramic decorations. Smooth edges are a must. We're talking luxury living for our amphibian friends. More hiding places mean happier axolotls. It helps them avoid unnecessary scuffles, ensuring a stress-free and limb-safe environment. Let's keep those tails wagging, shall we? Now let's tackle the territory of filtration. Axolotls are picky. They prefer slow-moving water and detest high flow. Enter the superhero of filtration, the sponge filter. It keeps the tank pristine without stressing out our water-loving pals. Plus, it adds a touch of oxygen luxury to the mix. Caution, if you choose a different filter, make sure axolotls can't get stuck and the flow won't create a water park experience. We want happy axolotls, not stressed out water acrobats. There you have it, the secrets to an A-grade axolotl habitat. Companionship. Compatibility. It's a hot topic in the aquatic world, and axolotls are no exception. Most keepers steer clear of housing axolotls with other critters, and for good reason. Their external gills and easygoing nature make them prime targets for more agile fish, especially those with a penchant for nighttime snacks. Axolotls, not the social butterflies of the aquatic world, prefer a solo life. However, if you're thinking of playing matchmaker with two axolotls, size matters. If one can comfortably fit into the other's mouth, you might have a smacking situation on your hands. While they might come up to say hello to their human buddies, tank companions are optional. Beware of potential fishy foes. Axolotls might view them as an appetizer, not a friend. The same caution applies to their fellow axolotls. Juveniles can be a bit too feisty for their own good. Finding the right tank mate for an axolotl is like searching for a needle in a haystack. It needs to be neither too small to become a meal, nor too aggressive to threaten those precious gills. It's a delicate balancing act in the underwater realm. After you've mastered their housing setup, caring for axolotls is a breeze. A few hours a week for feeding and cleaning, and the rest of the time is pure aquatic bliss with your smiley-faced underwater buddies. Cannibalistic tendencies often develop as axolotls grow 4 limbs, with some retaining these instincts. Housing males and females together could result in unexpected breeding, making the care of young larvae a challenging task. Let's talk axolotl roommate etiquette. First off, house axolotls of similar size, no inch-apart rule. These critters have poor eyesight and might mistake a tank mate for a tasty treat. Size matters, not just for safety, but for peace of mind. Avoid playing Cupid with male and female axolotls. It's not a love story, it's a potential health hazard for the female. Constant pressure to breed can lead to a stressed out and unhealthy axolotl. Remember, not every love story has a happy ending. Chronicles of Axolotl Care. Let's dive into the captivating realm of axolotl care, where each ripple in the water unveils stories of social bonds, well-being tips, and the culinary delights that make these aquatic creatures truly special. Decoding axolotl social life. First things first, axolotls are like the prima ballerinas of the underwater world. They thrive when kept with buddies of the same size and coupling. Providing them cozy hiding spots is a must for them to feel at home and truly flourish. More room means happier axolotls, and trust me, you want those tails wagging, not nipping at each other. Nurturing the well-being of axolotls. Clean and cool freshwater is their essence of life. Think of it as a spa day for your axolotls. They deserve the best. And don't forget the right diet. Well-fed axolotls are less likely to indulge in accidental nips and bites. Happy and full, that's the axolotl way. Metamorphosis is a rare guest in axolotl life, and it's a stressful affair. If you notice any abnormal changes, growth spurts, puffiness, or irregular breathing, don't wait. Consult an exotic pet-savvy vet to ensure your aquatic buddies stay in top-notch shape. Culinary sagas of axolotls. Axolotls, the underwater foodies, enjoy munching on worms, insects, small fish, and anything that fits into their mouths. So, when we keep them as pets, it's like hosting a fancy dinner for them. Their menu includes live night crawlers, bloodworms, frozen brine shrimp, white worms, daphnia, axolotl pellets, and the exclusive Repashy grub pies. It's a gourmet treat. Feeding axolotls is like being a chef for underwater buddies. We need to balance their meals based on their age and personal liking. Feed them until they're full, and they'll let us know when they're done. It's like having a mealtime conversation with our aquatic friends. Quick recap. Now that we've explored the essentials of axolotl care and habitat, let's summarize the key points in a quick recap. Axolotls are hardy yet delicate, featuring a soft body with permeable skin. For tank size, consider 20 gallons for 1, double for 2. Create an ideal axolotl habitat by maintaining a cool room, keeping water at 57 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, and providing dark hiding spots. Ensure water quality with a pH range of 6.5 to 7.5. Employ slow filters, and conduct a 20% weekly water change. Axolotls thrive in cool temperatures, preferably 60 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Higher temperatures can induce stress. Feed them a gourmet menu consisting of worms, shrimp, and pellets. When housing multiple axolotls, avoid placing them too close or forming male-female pairs. Keep a vigilant eye on any abnormal changes and consult a vet promptly if necessary. Thanks for diving into the axolotl adventure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and ring the notification bell. Be the first to catch the latest underwater wonders. Until next time, happy exploring.